Hello there, welcome to UTE-TV on the second bulletin from April to June 2023. I'm Thanh, glad to be with you. From March 28th to April 1st, 2023, the External Evaluation Team from VNU HCM Center for Education Accreditation had an official survey of HCM UTE assessment programs in the second cycle.
The survey included research, self-assessment reports, documentary evidence, survey and discussion with units, interview with internal and external relevant units to check and examine facilities. At the closing section, Dr. Nguyễn, head of the External Evaluation Team, gave a preliminary report on the survey results. The report overviewed the process of performing the test of the External Evaluation Team, outlined the foundation, principles, and standards during the evaluation process, highlighting the strengths and suggesting what the university should do to improve the quality shortly. On behalf of the university, Associate Professor Dr. Lê Hiếu Giang, Vice President, Acting President, especially appreciated the recommendations from the External Evaluation Team to promote the strengths and overcome the limitations and have action plans to improve the quality. Besides, Associate Professor Dr. Lê Hiếu Giang also thanked the External Evaluation Team for working very seriously, professionally, and responsibly to successfully carry out the survey earlier than planned.
On the morning of April 2nd, 2023, at the meeting room 2, the Provisional Executive Committee of the Alumni Association organized the first Congress for the term 2023 to 2028 to identify goals of the association.
Over 60 years of establishment, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education had trained thousands of engineers, bachelors, masters, and doctorates, providing high-quality human resources for society. Human resources in science, technology, engineering, management, engineers, bachelors, entrepreneurs, and etc., trained by the university, had been working in agencies and businesses in all parts of the country, making significant contributions to promoting the socio-economic development of many localities throughout the country. Speaking at the Congress, Associate Professor Dr. Lê Hiếu Giang, Deputy Secretary of the Party Committee, Vice President, Acting President of the University, hoped that the Alumni Association of HCM UTE could become a place to gather the strength of alumni in activities such as education and training, job search support for the next generation of students. Besides, the association also focused on study and talent promotion, quality improvement, and the university's training program development. Alumni were a great resource for introducing and promoting the school to parents, students, and the society. This would be an environment for alumni to continue to devote their energy, wisdom, and material resources to the development of the university. With the trust of alumni delegates, the Congress elected 29 members for the Executive Committee of the Alumni Association of HCM UTE for the term 2023 to 2028. Mr. Yung Tang-Gung, an alumnus of the Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, officially assumed the position of Chairman of the Alumni Association for term 2023 to 2028.
On the morning of April 23rd, 2023, HCM UTE set a Vietnam record with the activity Making a Map of Vietnam and Singing the National Anthem and Student Song with the participation of more than 5,000 students.
5,223 students of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education lined up in the shade of Vietnam and sang the national anthem and student song. After the formation was completed and neatly arranged, all together turned to the country's flag to perform the flag salute ceremony. The music Tiếng Ca resulted in the heroic atmosphere, and the song by các sinh viên expressed pride in being a Vietnamese student who dedicated the youth to their beloved fatherland and brought knowledge to glory for the country. The map of Vietnam was completed with the Hoàng Sa and Trường Sa archipelagos and the Phú Quốc Island. Besides, the student also participated in arranging the letter I love HCM UTE right next to the map of Vietnam to show their affection for the dear HCM UTE. The activity was not only the record in quantity, but also an action to show the solidarity, creativity, and patriotism of the students of Hcmute in particular, and Vietnamese students in general. In 2016, Hcmute also set the Vietnam record with the collective folk dance performance Pride of Youth, with the most students participating.
On May 13, 2023, Hcmute organized the program Exchange Recruitment Career Day 2023.
It would be impossible for the job fair to be hosted on such a massive scale this year without support from sponsors. This year, the university was very honored to receive the companionship of two gold sponsors, FPT Corporation and PTSC Mechanical and Construction Limited Company. With a desire to assist students in improving interview skills and CV writing skills, at the festival, a one-on-one CV editing and consulting program was held by the expert sponsor, Top CV Vietnam. At the same time, the interview with recruiters also happened on May 13th and 14th at Blocks A and F1. The program has attracted lots of attention from students with more than 2,000 check-ins from 30 universities in Ho Chi Minh City and more than 1,200 CVs to apply, creating opportunities for students to interact directly with businesses and participating in many useful and fun activities with interesting and memorable experiences.
On April 14, 2023, Hcmute organized the Cultural Exchange Program on the occasion of Traditional Day for Lao and Cambodian students. Later, on May 17, 2023, Hcmute organized the meeting between university leaders and students in the second semester of the school year 2022 to 2023.
The traditional TED Exchange program, Bubip May and George Nam May, was an annual activity of the school to share the nostalgia of family and relatives with international students from Laos and Cambodia while they were away from home. Besides, the program also brought an exciting atmosphere on the occasion of the Lunar New Year. At the event, the students performed the ritual of tying their wrists and splashing water to pray for the luck and peace. At the same time, the representatives of the school's leadership also gave lucky money to the overseas students. At the end of the event, the teachers and the overseas students talked together and shared difficulties that they encountered when studying at the school, and got consultation and support from the university. The meeting between the school leaders and students was held twice in a school year, at the end of each semester, to create opportunities for students to meet and contribute ideas and suggestions to build up the university. At the program, the university administrator answered each request and questions of the students about learning, training, regulations, policies, rights, and obligation of learners. At the same time, the university also received the comments and suggestions from which they could improve teaching and learning process and support students better.
On the afternoon of May 17, 2023, at the meeting room 2, Hcmute organized the final round of the 2022 AIoT Developer in the Works competition.
The contest was launched in December 2022 and had 4 rounds. The health management system for the elderly of the AI Gang team won the championship and got 40 million VND and the trophy. The product of AI Gang was a wearable device for over 70-year-olds to help users, relatives, and doctors to recognize cardiovascular abnormalities or problems from users, thereby promptly offering appropriate treatment plans and minimizing the risk of death. At the end of the final round, the jury also selected the 2 best projects, namely AI Gang and the ES team, to participate in the intercollegiate round with the University of Technology, VNU Hcm, and Vietnamese German University. On June 22, 2023, the intercollegiate round of AIoT Developer InnoWorks 2022 took place at Vietnamese German University and found the champion on a journey of developing technology solutions. Representative of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education, AI Gang team was excellent winning the first prize and got 20 million VND. In addition, with the topic Smart Traffic Project, the ES team from Hcmute won the consolation prize and got 5 million VND. In addition to the main prizes, the contest also had special additional prizes for lecturers and teams to encourage the schools and students to continue promoting creativity in science and technology. The Mentor Prize of the Intercollegiate Champion Team, worth 10 million VND, was awarded to Mr. Bùi Hà Đức, mentor of the AI Gang Gang team of Hcmute. The AIoT InnoWorks contest in Vietnam had been sponsored by Advantech Vietnam Company for the first time in 2019 and for the second time in 2021. The AIoT InnoWorks 2022 contest was organized to promote the development and training of high-quality human resources in the field of IoT, promoting the spirit of creativity and entrepreneurship among students with the direction Made in Vietnam. The contest would create opportunities for students to approach and work directly with the WisePass technology platform, an integrated IoT service platform built and developed by Advantech Corporation. As a result, students could realize their ideas about IoT and AI applications in the fields of smart manufacturing and machine connection, smart cities, health and smart healthcare, and energy and environment.
On the morning of May 29, 2023, at the Red Hall of Block A, the trade union of Hcmute organized the 18th Congress for a term 2023 to 2038.
The trade union of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education had made great efforts to fulfill political tasks and trade union work in the last term. To achieve the results, beside the efforts of the union members and employees at the unit, there were also the attention and timely and thorough direction from the superior trade union. The Congress chose 13-member executive committee for the years 2023 to 2028 after a period of urgent and serious work with a strong sense of duty. After the initial meeting, Mr. Nguyễn Nam Thắng was still trusted to hold the position of the chairman of the University Trade Union, and Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Giang continuously held the position of vice chairman. The success of the Congress demonstrated the wisdom, democratic spirit, and solidarity of all trade union members. The success of the Congress demonstrated the wisdom, democratic spirit, and solidarity of all trade union members, which was a new source of strength to further strengthen the unity and solidarity in the unit. After the Congress, the Trade Union of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education will study and continue to implement the operational direction for the term 2023 to 2028 to well-perform political tasks, promote the achieved result and propagate solidarity, initiative and creativity in working, promote the achieved results and propagate solidarity, initiative and creativity in working. Continue to strive, overcome difficulties and challenges, build a strong trade union organization. Contribute to completing the tasks of the party committee, agencies, and organizations, building a strong and sustainable university.
In the second quarter of the year 2023, Hcmute signed a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) with many enterprises and Ho Chi Minh City Journal of Science. In addition, the university's delegation with 8 members, including Associate Professor Dr. Lê Hiếu Giang, Vice President, Acting President of the school, visited and worked with partners in Korea.
The promotion of cooperation between the university and the enterprises was driven by practical demands, bringing benefits to both sides in terms of training support, graduate internships, and recruiting high-quality human resources, while remaining labor demands of the community and raising the employability rates of graduates. During this visit to Korea, Hcmute re-signed the Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, with 4 universities: Tomyong University Busan, Dong-A University Busan, Sejong University Seoul, and Kookmin University Seoul. The success of the visit helped Hcmute continue to strengthen its relationship with leading Korean universities in the fields of research, training, and the exchange of lecturers and students, to promote the integration goal with sustainable and multidisciplinary development of the university. Hcmute would implement appropriate strategies to link and diversify the research and teaching activities based on the strength of each partner unit. The goals of comprehensive cooperation between Hcmute and Ho Chi Minh City Journal of Science included improved career counseling and medical advice from Hcmute on the print and electronic publishing, technology transfer, innovation, entrepreneurship, training, and recruitment, organizing national and international conferences, seminar programs, and scientific activities. Additionally, the two units would regularly exchange and plan annual programs to coordinate career orientation activities for high school students, coordinate in organizing major recruitment programs of the university, promote and introduce suitable positions for students, coordinate in building and organizing skill workshops and seminars to help students equip themselves with necessary equipment and knowledge when entering a new environment.
On the morning of June 22, 2023, Hcmute organized the conference to elect the Executive Committee of the Party Committee for the term 2020-2025.
After a period of urgent and serious work in the spirit of democracy, responsibility, fairness, and objectivity, the delegates elected the Executive Committee of the Party Committee of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education for the term 2020-2025 with 12 members. These were comrades representing the intellect of the Party Committee, the will and aspirations of the party members, officials, lecturers, and employees at the university. After the first meeting of the Executive Committee of the Party Committee, Comrade Trương Thị Hiền, Vice Rector of the university, was elected to hold the position of Secretary, and Associate Professor Dr. Lê Hiếu Giang, Vice President, Acting President, held the position of Deputy Secretary, and Mr. Nguyễn Văn Long Giang was the Chairman of the Party Committee's Inspection Committee. In the process of preparing for the conference, the comrade in the party committee and the assisting groups were very responsible for developing the content of the document, contributing to the success of the conference. In particular, the party committee of the university had always received the attention and guidance of the executive committee of the party committee of the university and colleges division of Ho Chi Minh City. The success of the Party Committee Conference this year was very important in stabilizing the organization's personnel, opening a new period of development for the university. Based on the resolutions of the conference, party members, officials, lecturers, and employees of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education hope to promote the tradition of more than 60 years of establishment, to be proud of these accomplishments, to keep overcoming obstacles and challenges, to effectively utilize available resources, to strive to effectively implement the resolution of the party congresses at all levels and the resolutions of the party congresses of the Communist Party of Vietnam for the term 2020-2025. The Conference of Delegates to elect the Executive Committee of the Party Committee of Hcmute for the term 2020-2025 with the motto Unity, Discipline, Innovation was the motivation for the party members, officials, lecturers, employees, and students to build Hcmute into the most innovative, autonomous university with the leading training quality in the South, and a strong party committee contributing to the common development of the city and the nation.
On June 24, 2023, Hcmute organized the graduation ceremony and awarded degrees for students who graduated in January, March, and May 2023.
86 students out of 1,354 new engineers and bachelors graduated earlier than expected. Among these students, there were 1 excellent student, 65 very good students, and 20 good students. The university recorded 1 student as excellent, 204 students as very good, 1,132 students as good, and 17 students as average as a result of this graduation ceremony, making 98.74% of students in the category of good or higher. The above figures prove the achievements that the University of Technology and Education of Ho Chi Minh City had reaped from reforming the higher education model, focusing on improving the leading roles of lecturers and students, and promoting self-study abilities for students. The university, on the other hand, consistently strived to meet national and international accrediting criteria, along with advanced training programs wholly taught in English and international cooperative training programs that had connected the institution to the rest of the globe. The institution currently offered 18 programs that met the standards of AUN-QA. The university achieved a new level of global integration. The university also had a powerful LMS digital teaching system, leading the combination of the conventional classroom model and the online classroom format. The university had always placed a strong emphasis on attracting, valuing, and treating talents to build a team of competent, experienced, and qualified lecturers and officials in diverse sectors to take part in teaching and working. On June 11th, the university held a graduation ceremony where 513 new engineers and bachelor's degrees were awarded to part-time students in the second semester of 2023.
In the second quarter of the year 2023, HCM UTE organized many academic competitions with diverse fields for HCM UTE students.
The 10th Golden Hand Contest was hosted in 2023 by the Faculty of Fashion and Tourism at Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education from April 12th to April 27th. The competition included the talented vegetarian chef and designing costumes and accessories recycled from jean material sections as the two main events. The Open Hackathon academic competition organized by the Faculty of Information Technology took place on April 8th and April 9th. The HCM UTE Physics Contest organized by the Faculty of Applied Science took place on April 15th. The HCM UTE Youth Leadership Competition organized by Student Union of the University took place on April 16th. New Product Development Contest organized by the Faculty of Chemical and Food Technology took place on April 22nd. The Architecture Innovation Contest organized by the Faculty of Civil Engineering took place on April 23rd. The Cooking Contest Making Delicious Dishes with American Chicken organized by the Faculty of Fashion and Tourism took place on May 5th. The Academic Competition ORF Speed Racing organized by the Faculty of Vehicle and Energy Engineering took place on May 21st. The Fire Escalator Robot Contest organized by the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering took place on June 14th. In addition, HCM UTE also participated in competitions and won many high prizes such as 14 participants won the second, third, and fourth prizes at the National Student Chemistry Olympiad, Gold and Bronze Award at the RAVTE Student Innovation Awards, the first prize of the 12 Vision Through the Century contest in 2023, and becoming the representative of the Ho Chi Minh City Youth Union to participate in the cluster-level competition of the National Olympic Games in the Olympic subjects of Marxism, Leninism, and Science. Ho Chi Minh ideology laid the way for the fifth time in 2023.
And that's all for the second bulletin in the year 2023. Thank you and goodbye.